Good morning, a big show is on the radio. John Boy and Bill and the gang. And our buddy Craig Beam, master distiller from Evan Williams, Kentucky Bourbon, and Bass Pro and Elite Series angler Jason Quinn on that Evan Williams bourbon fishing deal, man. Jason, Craig, good morning. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Good morning.
Good, man. This is cool, man. We got Craig, master distiller. If you need somebody to help you bait, Jason, Hanson could be your master. Well, never mind. Good thing we ain't playing wordy word right now.
Got a lot of practice in.
Oh, man. Well, Craig, good to have you back in the studio, buddy. How's it going, man?
Oh, doing just fine. Doing fine.
Man, I guess so. Because you guys just finished. So, well, first I'll tell you, Craig, together with his dad, Parker, oversee all aspects related to production. The two are also charged with safeguarding the world's second largest supply of aging Kentucky bourbon whiskey, an inventory of more than 675,000 barrels currently aging in Heaven Hills, 40-plus open rick warehouses throughout Nelson County, of course, Bardstown, Kentucky. So got a lot to keep you on, but I guess you and your dad, you got it handled for over 50 years.
Right. Yeah, Dad celebrated his 50th year this past year, and now he's getting ready to celebrate his 50th, be there 51 years.
All right, man, that's cool. And listen, tell us about now Whiskey Fest. You guys just got back from Whiskey Fest in New York at the Marriott Marquis in Times Square. How did that go for you?
Oh, went great. Won some awards over there. Best Buy of the Whiskey Award, and
Wow, man.
we continue to win awards throughout the year on all of our bourbons.
That's right in the middle of Times Square. I've stayed at that hotel. Did it get wild?
Right. Yes.
Y'all have a big time?
Oh yeah.
Whiskey Fest in New York. What do you think?
Yeah. Then we have Chicago Whiskey
man.
Fest in Chicago, and then at Bardstown this past week we just finished up the Bourbon Festival, and then Monday I went to AA. So.
Yeah, I tried that one time. They just gave me a bunch of maps. I put another A on the end of it.
Man, I would love to have the name Beam living in Kentucky. That's some kind of heritage you got.
Right. Yeah.
And Jason, I hope during all this you were in your office out on some water somewhere.
Yeah, I've been in that office a lot this year.
So now this past weekend you fished Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah, we wrapped up the Northern Opens, and I was in contentions going to the Bassmaster Classic through the Opens, and it just didn't work out the second day. But anyway, I qualified for the Texas Toyota Bass Classic, which is a big, large event, so we're headed there.
All right, buddy. When is that happening? This weekend?
It's actually next week.
Okay, next week, the Texas Toyota Classic.
Texas Toyota Bass Classic. Top purse is $250,000, so it's a real good event, and only 50 of us qualified for it also.
Man, awesome. And we'll tell our listeners, Jason, of course, out of South Carolina, and been professional fishing since around 2000. Of course, you made the Bassmaster Classic on several occasions, and we're going to get to look at you on ESPN2 again this year, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I did a segment with them last year called Hardware's House, and it went over really well. And actually, I got the film crew at the house right now.
Is that right?
We're fixing to get started because as soon as we get it done, I got to drive back to Texas.
So they, as a crew, they're waiting for you at the house, or they like watch you getting ready and they follow you down and the whole deal?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got both boats in the water ready to go, so they'll run around and film me, and we'll do some tips and techniques and try to get it all edited and get the first show on the air this Saturday.
Hey, wow, this Saturday. All right, man.
Craig and Jason, one thing I wanted to thank you guys about, Tom Sorensen comes on and does our NFL quarterback on Friday mornings with Jay Wilson brought him to the table. I want to thank you guys for sponsoring that segment for us. That's really cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you.
That is neat. And, of course, Evan Williams, man, you guys, Craig, continue to step up your involvement with the sport of bass fishing every year. Of course, proud sponsors Jason Quinn, and we got some title tournaments going on as well.
Right.
It just seems like Fisherman and Evan Williams just kind of goes together, don't it?
It sure does.
Yeah.
Right.
When you've had a good day, you have a little drink of Evan Williams. If you've had a bad day, you have a lot of drinks.
It works either way.
So,
Maybe give us some advance notice next year about this Whiskey Fest in New York, okay?
Yeah.
We should do
sure
our
will.
show from there.
Yeah, we should. That's what I was thinking.
Right.
Well, that is cool. Well, congratulations, man. We love being involved with you guys, Craig, at Evan Williams, Kentucky Bourbon. Continue to win those awards and just make the best. Well, it's not just our view, the best Kentucky bourbon there is out there, buddy.
Thank you.
Good deal.
Right.
And I'll be sponsoring you, Tom Sorensen. We'll
Yes,
see.
sir.
After he did last week, he might want to
I
drink.
think he's into this already.
That's cool. And of course, Evan Williams reminds you to please act your age and drink responsibly. All righty. Jason, go get him in Texas. So we'll be looking for you on ESPN2 this Saturday.
Absolutely, I'll be there, and then, like I said, we got the Texas deal, and then it'll time to be back home, and my phone will be off, and I'll be in the woods.
All right.
That's right, man. Hunting season coming up. Are we gonna get to hunt together this year?
Absolutely. This is the first time I've missed bow season, and going to miss muzzleloader season, but I'll be back in time for rifle season.
All right, we'll be ready. So you've been on your office working, and as far as you know, I've been working hard too. So.
Absolutely.
All right, good deal. And Craig, thank you very much, buddy.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you,
Thank
man.
Appreciate having me.
Evan Williams, Kentucky Bourbon. All right, dear. Let's get out of here.
John Boy and Billy Grillin' Sauce and other great stuff available now through the John Boy and Billy store. Shop online at thebigshow.com or call 800-471-STUFF. John Boy and Billy Southern Sweet Tea is here, and it's the real Southern deal. Stock up now at your nearest Food Line store. Download JB&B anytime at iTunes, online services by animinc.com.
All right, tomorrow this time we convene our pigskin picking panel. Look at some college football action coming up in the Big Show's backyard. All right? Y'all be careful out there. We'll see you first thing in the morning. Love you, mean it.